Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you at this time. Whenever it is you found this video, that's when you're meant to find it. It holds messages for you. This could be picking up on the energy of the day. Could be picking up on events, give or take a day or two unfolding. Or it could be picking up on a situation that you've been dealing with, struggling with, could use some insight with, right? So keep an open mind. Take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Never force anything to fit. Always use your own discernment. And thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, your feedback, sharing your stories with me, for subscribing, for being kind to me, yourselves, and each other. Thank you all for your super thanks and your donations. Always a pleasant surprise and greatly appreciate it. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on at this time. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. A focus on resting, recuperating, healing, a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time to collect your thoughts. Could be that you're just a little bit run down like me and you could do with a little bit more sleep and a little bit more rest. Okay. But externally it could look like a time of pause. It could look like you're not feeling very well, so you have to pause, you know, hustle and bustle of the day. Or is pause due to contemplation, trying to figure something out, trying to make a decision. The Four of Swords could also talk about recovery from a disappointment, a heartache somehow, right? Because it follows the Three of Swords. Let's see. Oh, great. Current situation, Eight of Swords. For some of you, this could be bed rest. Whether that's something to do with pregnancy or as part of a recovery, physical recovery process. But it could be bed rest, okay? It's where you're kind of, you have to be in bed. You're pinned down. You have to be there. Or for others of you, this is Eight of Swords, is being stuck in your own head and feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you're trapped, feeling like you don't know what to do, so you don't do anything. Okay, Four of Swords, inaction. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's going to be one of them, Pisces. Get yourself a drink. Get comfortable. It's going to get interesting. I don't even need to see the next card. Okay, the challenge is the devil. What this is, Pisces, is... Okay, I feel like with the Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the devil, you've been, whether you're aware of it, this is what you've been doing or not, you've been preparing to take on a devil. You've been preparing to take something head on. Whether it's you with yourself and some sort of addiction or some sort of bad behavior or some sort of thought pattern. Okay, Eight of Swords with the devil. This is crippling fear. This is phobia. This is trauma that is creating unrealistic expectations, unrealistic fears, self-doubt, okay, self-criticism. And with the Four of Swords, that could also be therapy. That could be counseling. That could be a focus on spirituality and healing through that. And whether you're aware of it and you've been preparing for it consciously or subconsciously, you've been preparing to take on this kind of devil, okay? This could also represent a person in your life. This could represent a dynamic in your life, an environment that is controlling, that is restrictive, that is just bad for you. Okay, let's keep going. Yep, King of Cups in the foundation. Again, a focus on self-help, self-love, self-development, spending time on your own. King of Cups, Four of Swords. Digging deep. Who am I? Who do I want to be? What do I want to have in my life? Who do I want to have in my life? What kind of dynamics do I want to have in my life? What do I want? What do I deserve? Where do I do too much? Where do I give too much? Why? Where does that come from? What am I afraid of? Where does that come from? A lot of soul searching. But you have come to this place of maturity. You have come to this place of, I can handle it. I can do this now. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. Some sort of cycle has been completed recently, reaching a goal, a big change has happened, and this could be inner change as well, okay? Healing trauma, that's going to produce a lot of change. Healing inner child, that's going to produce a lot of change in your outer world as well. Fast too, or it will seem to be fast. There's been some sort of risk taken recently. There's been some sort of chance taken recently, or there's just been you just woke up and you felt different. I don't know how else to put it. You woke up and you felt different. You woke up and you felt, you know what, I can do this. You know what, why am I stuck here? I'm not really stuck here. There's something like that, okay? On the mind, Two of Wands. Yep, you're making plans. You're heading in a different direction. You've been wanting to head in a different direction for a long time, but you have been stuck or felt stuck. The Eight of Swords and the Devil. Because of a person, because of a dynamic, because of fear, because of what ifs, because of whatever. And so therefore you haven't taken any sort of action towards this new idea or new path. But what you have been doing is digging deep. Because you really want this. And where in the past this was able to hold you back, whatever this devil is for you, it is what it is, I can't go, well, oh well. If in the past that has been the case, this new thing, new idea, new person, new opportunity, new project, whatever this is so strong and is so attractive to you that you haven't been able to let it go, and you haven't been able to let it go, but that has also started to create frustration with, why can't I go towards it again? Why? Because of this. Do I really need to be here though? Why does this hold me back? Where does that come from? Do you see what I mean? And you started unraveling that. Okay, so what's going on today? We have the Ten of Cups. Great. The Sun. Wow. And the Two of Pentacles. So now you're making decisions from a more realistic standpoint with the Two of Pentacles. Now is where you see things from a realistic perspective. This is what the reality of the situation is. These are the numbers. No feelings in terms of fears and what ifs and doubts and regrets and unrealistic hopes and unrealistic expectations. It's just very balanced, okay? The Sun talks about confidence. The Sun talks about healing. The Sun talks about, I'm doing this. Freedom to pursue my Ten of Cups. With the Sun shining over whatever this devil situation is, this tells me that you have overcome it. You have overcome it. I also get a sense of what was done in the dark is coming to the light. So I don't know if someone has been intentionally manipulating you, intentionally putting fear in your head, intentionally keeping you stuck through scheming and manipulation. If that is the case, it's coming out. They're going to have to pay for it because karma's here. Karma's at work. Don't you worry. But it's coming to the light and it's giving you a sense of freedom. Or it frees you from a bond. It frees you from a contract because whatever they were doing was illegal. So therefore, the contract is void. Do you see what I mean? You might be getting some sort of compensation from this type of situation as well. If someone's been dragging your name through the mud, if someone's been keeping you stuck in courts, if someone's been keeping your progress stuck somehow, not letting you leave a job, not letting you leave a place, not letting you create change in your life. And instead of kind of admitting defeat, you know, not challenging them because they're so intimidating, or they know exactly what to say, or they know exactly what to do, or they do have a lot of power, so, you know, it's not easy to take them on, whatever the situation was. Instead of doing that, you went, no, that's not fair, that's not right. And maybe you went and talked to someone. Maybe you got some help. Maybe you got some support. Because with the Two of Wands, you're saying, I'm not doing the old thing anymore. I'm not doing the old thing anymore. I'm not doing the same thing again. I want to do something different. I want to go someplace different. And so if anyone has been doing anything underhanded, it's coming to the light, and that it gives you the freedom that you needed. Okay, and maybe some compensation as well, for then you to be free to pursue whatever you want to pursue next. Okay, let's clarify for Pisces. This is good. This is really good. Eight of Swords in the current situation. The Chariot, yes. triumph, victory. For some of you, this could literally be someone coming out of jail, coming home, or coming out of rehab for some. Okay. Or this is someone else who's been imprisoned, whether that's literal or metaphorical. And now they're free. They're coming towards you. They're coming out, right? Okay, good. The devil in the challenge position, Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is something you wanted to sever ties with, and it made them bitter and vengeful and angry. Queen of Swords, the devil is not fun energy, okay? It's not fun. This is someone who may have made up lies to sue you, false reports, false declarations, false accusations. But you know what? You're overcoming. And again, what was done in the dark is coming to the light, and they're going to have to pay for it. For others of you, this is that professional. This is that medical professional, whether it's mental health, physical health, emotional, spiritual, whatever, that sat with you and helped you dig deep. This is someone impartial who told you the truth. This is someone who, they're not holding your hand through it. This is work you have to do. This is not the, you know, overly encouraging and come on, you can do it, and gentle in your own time. This is someone who is like, come to me when you want to do the work, and when you're ready, we go deep, we get it done. Okay, that kind of an approach. For those of you, this is the lawyer you hired. This is the help you hired, or you asked for, and they came in looking this devil in the eye. Come at me, bro. What do you got? Pick on someone your own size, right? King of Cups in the foundation. Judgment. Yes. You're done with the old way, Pisces. You are done with the old way. I'm getting chills. This is realization. This is epiphany. And this is rebirth. Again, healing, overcoming, rebirth. You're a different person. You are a different person. Wheel of Fortune. True change. Queen of Cups. Okay. King and Queen of Cups. Again, with the Ten of Cups in the reading. You found something that is very well suited for you. Whether that's another person, another job opportunity, place to live, community, friend, way of life. This is something that was brought to you with the Wheel of Fortune. It was placed on your path to trigger this change. Okay? Because there's that forceful aspect to it of being like bed rest, which could be literal, but it could also be you can't run away from it. It's not going anywhere. You can't avoid it. You're being forced to look at something that is deeply unhealthy in your life. Why? Because you're meant to see that you have power, and you're meant to acknowledge that and then use it. Doing things very differently. Ending a cycle, ending a pattern, ending a repeating hamster wheel type of situation, whether it's with the same person or the same place or just different situation, same outcome, different people, same situation, right? Two of Wands on the mind. Eight of Cups. Yep. You are very done with something, Pisces. And you're headed towards something new, something that is on your level, on your speed. It's healthy, it's balanced, it's mutual, it's nurturing, versus overbearing, criticizing, picking at you, never good enough, never doing the right thing, never do things the right way, controlling, restrictive, abusive. Okay? So, Ten of Cups, the Sun, and the Two of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, the Star, the Four of Wands. How beautiful is that, Pisces? I got chills. I still got chills. 2 wands, 3 wands, 4 wands. There's a progression. There's you getting what you want with the Star card. Again, this is freedom and healing, deep healing. And getting that 4 of wands, whatever that represents to you. If it's new job, if it's new home, if it's promotion, if it's the relationship that you can grow into and settle down with. If it's making peace with family. If this is a situation that has taken you away from family. If it's an addiction and they've had to put boundaries up with you, or you with them, however the roles fit. But this is, I can come home now. I've healed, I'm coming home. I want to make peace, I want us to be a family again. And for others of you, it's coming into new partnership, it's coming into new union. 4 of wands, 10 of cups, this is your happily ever after. You had to fight for it, Pisces, but you did. You did the thing, okay? For some of you, this is where you're saving a healthy relationship in your life by dealing with your own addiction, your own bad behavior, your own trauma, or the other person, right? Whoever this is. But a relationship, a family can be saved, can be restored, rebirthed, reborn, different, healthier, better. Because now everyone's in alignment. Everyone wants the same thing, and it's healthy, okay? This could also be some sort of external party. Someone who was manipulative, someone who was controlling, overbearing, and just creating discord within a relationship, within a family dynamic, intentionally. And it had to do with you seeing some things and recognizing some things and dealing with this person, okay? Removing them. This could be where you're trying to start a new relationship with someone that's healthy and beautiful, and this is that ex that just won't quit because they don't want to see you happy, okay? This is someone who does not mean well. They have no happy, healthy bone in their body. And you took them on. You did, I don't know what you did, what it is you did, but you took them on. Whether you reported them, whether you made things known, made things public, whether you took them to court, whether you got the law involved, I don't know. And now they can be removed. And you can have this start, and you can have this proper start. This could be something you've tried to start for yourself and they keep messing it up. If it's not an ex, it's an ex-business partner. It's someone who just does not like you because you're better than them. Okay? That's how they view things. They don't understand things in terms of, well, that's what they're doing and that's what I'm doing, and you don't really compare. No, this is someone who, when they see someone do well, they take it personally. They're not quite right, okay, in the head, I'm just saying. They're flawed, they're damaged, they've got their own issues. Hurt people, but that does not excuse their behavior in any way or make it any better, you know? So, yeah, this is someone you have to remove from your life and really be firm with it, because otherwise they were never going to go. They were never going to go. Okay, what else for Pisces? Yeah, see, King of Wands, the Emperor, the Seven of Swords. This is abuse of power. This is abuse of power. That's what you had to walk away from. And for others of you, this is where you have had to be very careful, very strategic. Okay? Definitely seeing something happening with an authority figure, whether that's a court system, a judge, a mediator, police, I don't know what this is, to where you had to be present, aware, and ready to counteract whatever lies they told, whatever false claims they made, whatever false reports they were trying to put in. You had to be there, or get this representative of yours to be there, be attentive, like pay attention, not be attentive, pay attention, be alert is what I was trying to say. Because I do see like an exchange, them saying something and you coming up with receipts. That's not true. And then them saying something and then you coming up with other receipts. That's not true. That's not valid. That's exaggerated. That's just not true. And then this Emperor makes that final decision, makes that final call. Okay, sentence, verdict. putting things in place so that this person can never reach you, never contact you again. They have to leave you alone. They have to pay you whatever. They have to go away, whatever the situation is. Under the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Hermit. This is something that you've been struggling with for a long time. You may have tried to do things on your own, and it would have been too much for you alone to handle. Okay, the Devil with the Queen of Swords energy. It would have been too much for you to take on. Ten of Swords. Jesus. Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You got help. You got help. You started talking to someone. You started talking about it. Five of Swords, the Moon, King of Swords. This person's power was in silence, in your silence. This person's power was in your inaction. Your silence, your inaction. That's where their power was. The second you started talking about it, you started coming into your power, okay? And if that's a fear, if that's an addiction, same thing. When we don't talk about it, when we don't address it, when we just try to figure it out on our own, but it's bigger than us a little bit, right? We're going to struggle. It's not going to be easy. When we talk about it to a friend, to a family member, to someone we trust, to a therapist, to a professional, we go to the doctor, let's look at this thing. Let's figure it out, right? Information is power. Truth is power. And then people can help you, right? And that's what's up. That's what's happening. You got help. But the hard part was you coming to that place of taking power, even enough to say, I need help, even enough to ask for it, even enough to speak about it. That was the hard part, Pisces. That was your big accomplishment, because from there, it got easier. It was difficult to get to that point of, what can I do about this? I want to do something about this. It's me. I'm taking power. I want to do something about this. I can do something about this. There's got to be something, right? That's the big transformation. That's what happened. And then you talk about it, then you get resources, then you get people involved, then you get things known, whatever the case may be. And that's where this other person, this other individual, or trauma, fear, addiction, whatever this is, right, started to lose power instantly. To the point where the more they tried to fight, the more they tried to hang on, they look like an idiot. They look like a fool. Because everyone else could see they're lying, right? Or what they're doing. So truth is revealed, and you can finally put something to bed. You can finally put something to rest. There is healing here, true healing, deep healing, the star, the sun, transformation, rebirth, eliminating whatever this unhealthy element was that has kept you in an unhealthy place yourself, eliminating this and either coming home, restoring peace, restoring a family, restoring a relationship that is healthy, that was healthy before this unhealthy thing came in and interfered, right? Now you can go back to that. Or you can finally start that new path for yourself that is healthy, that is in alignment with who you are. And they were trying to prevent it, whoever this is, okay? Or sabotage it or destroy it for you. Let's see, Oracle energy and advice for Pisces. Well, what a beautiful reading, Pisces. What a beautiful reading. And good for you. Good for you. Because you did the thing, okay? That was the whole point of this, of you coming into your power, learning lessons, using that power, and that is exactly what it is you're doing. So you're never going to have to be in this situation, in this type of dynamic, ever again. And isn't that a wonderful thing, Pisces? Isn't that a wonderful thing? We have Fire Cider 16. Dwell in the medicine that exists to protect the spirit. Definitely. This is the medicine, the help. Looking for something healthy. looking how to be healthy, working on being healthy, healthy choices, healthy decisions, healthy actions, healthy dynamics, okay? Getting help. Getting help. That's what it's about. Cranberries, number 10. Devour the truth and let it sink into the depths of all that came before and all that will come after. Oh, that is powerful. The truth. The truth is out. The truth is out. Whatever it is, whatever the situation is, the truth is out, and it's what sets you free, Pisces. Bringing completion with that 10 energy. Rebirth, okay? Scarecrow, number 34. Remember that you are not alone. Move with confidence as you are guided. Yeah, you got help. You talked about it. You got other people involved. You got help. And that's the turning point. That's the difference. Crow, number 11. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. Now there is clarity, there is communication, there is progression, there is a new beginning with 11. Something has been eclipsed out of your life that was unhealthy, okay? And now you're starting fresh, you're starting over. Rebirth, healthy, in your power, confident. New Pisces, new day, new Pisces. Truly, truly. Pisces, this is such a beautiful message. And again, it'll apply differently for everyone to different levels and different degrees. Whatever the situation is that you have been struggling with, it involves a toxic, I don't say that often, but this is toxic, this is controlling, this is abusive element, whether it comes from within or around you, keeping you stuck and preventing you from starting anything healthy in your life, from doing anything, from moving away from it, from changing anything, keeping you in a place of being powerless, okay? And you took that on and you got help. You got other people involved somehow. You got help. And that was a turning point, okay? There is victory here. There is final communication. There is final decision. There is ruling in your favor. And you can finally come together or come back together with this healthy thing, this healthy dynamic, this healthy environment. This new path can finally take shape and keep going. Because I feel like for some, this is something you may have tried. They sabotaged it. You went back. You tried. They sabotaged it. You went back. Okay. This time you can start it and keep going with it to get to your happily ever after with the 10 of Cups. Go all the way. Okay. So Pisces, that is what I have for you. Please let me know how you resonate with the reading. If you do, what is this for you? I really, really hope the reading helps you. It's such a beautiful reading, so powerful. So I really hope it helps you. It reaches as many of you as possible. Share with whoever you think may benefit from hearing these messages if they're dealing with this type of thing. But yeah, I hope it helps. Okay, I'll leave it there. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.